Now to a subject and a place dear to a lot of us, the city of New Orleans, specifically the misuse of funds in New Orleans as presented in the NOAA Housing Program investigation. A series of reports illustrate the power and importance of local television news and receives our next Peabody Award.
Much of the questioning today centered on the list the Nagin administration provided last week to Eyewitness News and the City Council and claimed to be accurate. A list that a 4 Investigates report on Monday night revealed had inaccuracies.
All this seems to be done behind the desk, and it only took Channel 4 a week with no auditors and no CPA hired firms and all that to go out and verify what was supposed to be the list to come up with all kind of inaccuracies.
Accepting the Peabody, anchor and reporter Lee Zurik.
On behalf of WWL-TV and the Beale Corporation, I'd like to thank the University of Georgia for its recognition of our work. 37 years ago, a legendary journalist in New Orleans, Phil Johnson, stood at this podium to accept one of what has become WWL-TV's now 7 Peabody Awards. That day, Phil talked about doing whatever it takes to cover important stories. As he put it, that's our job, that's our reason for being. At a time when our industry is facing challenges, journalism is being tested, I'm proud to work at a television station and for a company that still believes in what Phil did in 1972, covering the important stories and doing whatever it takes to tell them. A station that doesn't resist but embraces change, evident in how the story began with a tip from a blogger, Karen Gadbois, who's joined us here today. Karen's curiosity triggered a series of more than 50 reports by our station. Along the way, we faced many obstacles. A city administration that told us our stories were factually incorrect, said we were hurting the post-Katrina recovery. Dodging this criticism, our station sought the truth, and taking Phil's word to heart, we even sued the city for records critical to our reports, records they didn't want us to see. New Orleans is still fighting to recover from Katrina's devastation. Since the storm, our job as journalists, our reason for being is more critical than ever, and as this prestigious honor only helps validate the work we do and the importance to the community we serve. Thank you very much.